Welcome to Mortal Kombat X. I am training to face Sjotyme from the Baddest channel, which is the truth. I am prepping, getting the feel for the game again, and I am prepping to eventually face him. Brony he is. So, anyways, let me share my stream out because I can obviously tell it's probably working. So I'm gonna tweet it out. And that doesn't matter. Do I want to say the changes? Yes. And stupid iPad. There we go. Alright. Let's see. So we are gonna go in and we're gonna do one player. We're gonna do the excuse me. The towers. We're gonna go with the OG traditional towers. Meaning it's all gonna be like the old Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 era style towers. Minus the fact that you don't have Baraka and them in there. But you can see I don't have the DLC. He does. But that'll be beside the point because by that point I'll probably have the DLC. I'll probably get it on sale and I'll just freaking go ham against him with it. Because I get a feel for each character. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play as the OG Scorpion in his ninjutsu on easy difficulty so I can get back into the feel of the game and then we'll go from there. And apparently my first opponent is myself, so this is going to get awkward. But, yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, it's the Hanzo Hasashi version. Okay. I'm obviously rusty as you can tell. Roll that at him. Back towards square. Oh, why did I not do it? There it is. Uppercut. Back towards square. Oh! Oh, I see you, man. Oh, he's gonna do the X-ray. Correct, I knew it was coming eventually. You fucker. Not like I said, I'll check in in a minute to make sure my shit is still going. Over here. Take a super kick. I have to kick combo, wait for him. Oh. How's that? Oh yeah! The leg sweep takedown.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh. Bitch. So we all did the same move. Backwards. Weapon head.
Finish him!
Alright, so if I remember the fatality move list, stop ahead, down back toward triangle, then back toward and then while their heart's sticking out, cut the head out in half. And boom. You can see their tongue. Yeah.
Scorpion
Apparently that
wins.
one game Yakuza just did not work.
Fatality.
Don't ask why. But anyways, like I said, I'm doing this in preparation to face Sjotyme so I can crush him like the jabroni he is. So up next, my next opponent, Cassie Cage. Not Cage. I don't think that's Cage. I don't think her name's Cassie.
Round
Cage.
1.
Pretty sure it's
Fight.
Oh. Oh, take that. Uppercut. Back oh, okay. Back towards circle, back towards circle. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's nice cast, but don't quote me on that. Take that. Uppercut in the air. Woo!
This is the end of you.
I'm not finished with you.
Round 2. Fight!
No, my mic is on my bed and I'm over here because I'm not giving it a loud scream. Everybody be sure to eventually check out Ron. I've never been streaming at the time. Definitely check him out. He's a friend of Emily's and a friend of mine. He's been a really nice guy helping me. Alright. Hang on. Can you hear me now? Uppercut. Back towards triangle. Yep. Alright. Oh no. No. Woo. Move list. I like that you can also program your control scheme to how you want. Let's see. I want to try and pull this off if I remember. Down, there. Oh, I failed it. I did it too quickly. Because you got to do like within a time frame. It's like with the old Mortal Kombat fatalities and like MK1 and stuff. You have to like have it within a certain spacing or a certain time frame. Oh, of course, the one guy who I actually know how to do the classic fatality of, and I'll show you guys that in the fatality practice in just a moment. Let me actually end this. Alright, check this out. I'm going to show you something cool. Check this out. One player, we're going to go to the training, and we're going to go fatality practice, and I'm going to have the timer active, but I'm using Sub-Zero for this. And to make it more awesome, we're going to use this classic one in the Cryomancer form. Random select.
Jax.
We're going to go against Jax in a random location. Does not matter what format. Now check this out. I'm going to show you guys the classic Sub-Zero fatality in his classic attire. I mean, you also have access to his whatchamacallit, his MK31 still. So it's forward, down, forward, triangle. Oh, I botched it. I hit it a little too quick. Ignore that, because that's just the one it wants you to do, because that's the current game one. I'm doing a retro fatality, because I have the DLC for that. So it's toward down, toward, forward, down, forward. Oh my god. There it is. Head rip off. Classic.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
The trick to do it is forward, and then triangle, which is your high punch. Then you can also do it with square. I'm going to double check it in just a sec. And that's his alternative. So it's forward, down, toward them, down, toward, and then triangle. See? I don't know if I keep doing the ice slide there, but there. That's an example of a fatality.
Sub-Zero wins.
His other one's a little weirder.
Fatality.
It's like literally you freeze them and then you just split them in half. This one is literally just head rip. I also seem to be doing more brutalities than I do fatalities as of late. Anyway, let's go back into the towers. We're gonna go tower challenges. Yeah, such violence. I know, right? You're being sarcastic just like I would be back then. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Let's go. And I have no idea who's here, who's not. But like I said, Optimus, you better remember what I told you on Twitter, mister. Anytime you need to talk to somebody and Emily's busy, you know I'm there for ya. Alright, we're going to be, because I want to do his one of his epic fatalities. We're going to go in his tournament attire and this one. And we're going to go on easy, of course. Funny thing is, there's actually easier difficulty than easy, which is very easy, and I'm like, bruh. What's sad is very easy is like playing on like easy hard, which is like super random with like normal. It's like, bruh, really? Oh, okay. I'm facing my way. I have no idea what any of his attacks are anymore. Oh, nut punch! I gotta remember how to do his moves. Hang on, because I don't use a lot of certain characters. Let's see. Oh, outtake, stand in, widescreen. Almost cross and cutting. The 1-2. Oh, the 1-2 is like awesome. Check this out. You can see. Oh, break that. Here's a monk on the booty. Alright. And I'm gonna hit an X-ray on the booty. Hey, boom! Knee smash, toe kick. Boom. How that doesn't kill them, you know what I mean. They're gonna have to come doing the classic nut shot move. But if I do it right, I could instantly just like brutality like that. Johnny Cage. Let's see, how do I do his fireball? Like, seriously. You know, let's do the ooh, I want to do this. The ultra flip kick. Oh no, Nutcracker. Back down X plus R2.
I didn't know
This.
Fight.
Okay. Back down. Oh, you little bitch. Uppercut. Back down. Back in. Brutality! Woohoo!
looking good.
Johnny Cage wins.
Brutality. See, I knew a brutality with Johnny Cage that I can do by heart. Literally, when they have a sliver of hope, you do that nut shot punch, the Nutcracker, brutality instantly. Because it'll be hard enough to knock their head off. Ooh, do I have his stage fatality known? No, I do not. That's okay. We're going to do the decap attack next, which is toward down up. And if you do it fast enough, it's pretty brutal. Oh, you fucker. Oh, this is a little handy, huh? Ooh, uppercut. Pause. Headphone in. And I'm not skipping the fight, I'm skipping option. Oh, come on. Really? Bitch. The knockout blow. Imagine if I used an X-ray as a finish, and I got the brutality from that kind of fight moment. Boom! Knockout.
Didn't know you were such a fan.
Round 2.
Fight.
Fight.
It's okay to cry.
Alright, so. Toward down. Wait. Hold it block. There it is! Boom!
Johnny
Fatality.
Cage wins. Fatality.
I love that move. It's so easy to pull off too if you do it right. Sadly, this is easier to do than Scorpions. That's a classic fatality. Pretty much every character in this game has a classic fatality, except for the DLC, obviously.
Round 1. Fight.
Captain. You missed a brutality and a fatality while you were gone, sir. Okay, X-ray. Oh, jeez, that was like a brutal German, like a very deadly German. Right down, right the leg, knock him out. Oh, excuse me.
Hope someone got a shot of that.
Round 2. Fight.
Roll 1, 2. Toward.
Your
Check that
attitude
out.
sucks.
Uppercut.
Finish him.
Toward down. Alright. Toward down, up. There it is. Boom! Fatality. Classic one
Johnny
from Mortal
Cage
Kombat
wins.
1 or 2.
Fatality.
Hell yeah. That's right. I memorized his fatality. His classic. Time to rest in peace, Devora. Boom.
Explain yourself.
Round
Well,
one.
explain yourself,
Fight.
woman. Jesus. Boom. Bang. 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 Oh, I used an X-ray counter move. Boom. Look at that. I did like a counter.
You're what the buzz is about?
Round two. Fight.
Poor girl. More like poor alien. I'm pretty sure she's an alien. Get back, Rex. Oh, come on. Whoa, that's even more brutal. Whoa.
No, I didn't.
Johnny Cage wins.
That brutality, y'all. Damn, that's brutal. I don't like that, but that's a cheap move to use. So think of very easy as your easy, like super duper easy child easy. Like kid mode. Literally, super easy in this. Yes and no. Super easy in this is like, very easy in this is like playing on kid mode in that Spider-Man game that had like all those classic characters from the show. And then playing on easy in this is like playing on like a normal in a lot of other games. Medium on this is like playing on like hard. Literally, think of very easy as your recruit in Call of Duty, your easy as your normal, your regular, and the other one's your hardened veteran, and then your like final mode, the HP and BO3. Since 5. Ooh, what's considered Mortal Kombat 5? I'm trying to remember. There's too many games to remember, you know? Boom! Roundhouse kick, knee smash, toe kick. Bang! Good night, Irene. Now I know her name's not Irene, but still.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, okay, I remember that one. I played Mortal Kombat 2011 a lot, and I used Kratos to like business fatalities usually in that game. And Mortal Kombat 2011 is basically like for Mortal Kombat that was like meh. And it's the one that was on PS2 and PS3. It's the last good Mortal Kombat, other than this one, before the freaking Mortal Kombat that had like 2-3 characters involved, which I don't know if that was the alliance or not, but yeah. There's too many, because I don't know what's considered main series and which is considered side series and everything else.
You got no sympathy points.
Final.
Stand back X, stand back X.
Fight.
Okay, hang on. It's a bit cheap, but it works. Never come to me. Oh, that's how it works. Based on my position of my character, when you want to choose the control. Think of the control scheme in this one kind of similar to like Mortal Kombat meets like UFC, because in UFC, depending on if you're southpaw stance or if you're in your generic stance, could affect how your button presses at work. So.
Finish her.
So it's down, down, up. Hold on. There it is. Boom! Fatality.
Johnny Cage.
Yeah, I don't blame you. A lot of the current ones are straight trash. This one, believe it or not, is actually not too bad. If you know the control scheme. If you can get the control scheme down, you're pretty good. Also, I apologize for any background noise. I get freaking random jack-off people just driving vehicles around.
Fight.
Sometimes I get planes, sometimes I get people on like fucking motorcycles, dirt bikes, everything in my area. It's fucking annoying. There's been people that are breaking the law by shooting fucking fireworks at late after clock when they're not supposed to. After a certain time and everything. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get show caliber, but I definitely am hyped from that. And I would like to, if I can get the money, is to get Fire Pro Wrestling World, which is the new one for PC, that's on Steam, but it's also going to be on console and everything else. It comes out for 28. So I remember I gotta be in my main stance, which is that position if I want to do the decap.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
Round 2. Fight.
Because position is everything. I remember my first ever brutality I got in this game against him. No joke, against Kunjin in this exactly map using that right there. That was how I got the brutality the first time I ever did that. Other than like against Devora in that like small thing. Uppercut.
Finish him.
Toward down, up. And fatality.
Johnny Cage.
Yeah, and I remember I
wins.
think his first game was
Fatality.
Mortal Kombat 1, but I think he was in Mortal Kombat 2, and if I recall in that one, it was either 1 or 2, one of them, where if you played as him, and you did that exact attack multiple times in a row, you could actually bust their head off twice in a row, at the same time have like 2 enemy heads on the ground at once, which I thought was pretty insane. It was like a bug in the game, but it was a permanent thing that just was like an Easter egg for everybody. Actually, no, it was against that same guy, Kunjin, in this map was my first brutality. Oh, father versus daughter match much? I always thought it was cool that the game lets you even have like family fights and stuff. Like you have Jackie Briggs versus Jack, Cassie Cage versus her daddy. Super kick combo.
Hashtag you suck.
Ah, roasted.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, she did the daddy move. The nutcracker, they call it. Over in ECW, I want to say it's either Anarchy Rules or Hardcore Revolution. They call the moves similar to that. They're used in a wrestling show. The nutcracker. I thought that was hilarious. Oh, so it's toward down up. Toward down up. There it is. Fatality with the decap.
Johnny Cage.
Classic
wins.
decap attack.
Fatality.
My go-to guy, though, in Mortal Kombat 2 is the same one Show would go to. Because I remember with the Rock, I could just go, you know, that little rapid knife thing he would do with his blades. Just be like, and that's it. And then I just go, fatality, and it just ends the fight. It's like, okay. Oh, it's
Round
against
1.
this Raiden.
Fight.
I know that one. It's not right. Nothing's right anymore in this world. So. You see, I'm being cheap against the peers. The peers cheap against peers. You don't give them a chance. Start giving them a chance.
Oh, snap!
God of Thunder? More like God of Blunder. Nut shot kills.
Didn't know you were that strong.
Round 2. Fight.
I love that little cheap combo you can do. Yeah, thanks Optimus. At least it was glad to have you here. I'm glad to have you here and watching this stream. Be sure to tweet it out so I can actually get more people viewing it. Down.
Finish him.
Forward, down, up. Fatality. Good night, Raiden. You
Johnny
get fatality
Cage wins.
every time.
Fatality.
Nice. One moment. We need to check something. Alright, it'll work with me. Oh, Gordo. Bruh.
Round 1. Fight.
Forward. Uppercut. Back down. Back. Oh. I remember sadly that in the original Mortal Kombat that Goro was introduced in, he was brutal as fuck to deal with. Like, he was tough as fuck. This game, sadly, he's probably one of the easiest enemies to ever fight. Or the boss and stuff. It's hilarious. Break that leg. Oh! Okay, I would have thought there was more to his combo. That's the way to knock out a dude. Alright, one sec. No, I don't want to share place on Twitter. No. Share. Copy link. Now open Twitter. Like I said, Sjotyme. I'm coming for you, boy.
Round 2. Fight.
Take that. Right. That cross, really?
Finish him.
Forward, down, up. Forward, down, up. Boom! Good night, Gordo. Uppercut. Does he knock out?
Johnny Cage
Woo!
wins. Fatality.
Now on to Shinnok. Shinnok is basically the equivalent of, what is it, Shao Kahn or whatever? In the old games, like
You
the
can
Final
defeat
Boss.
an Elder God.
Round
Oh,
1.
I don't.
Fight.
I know I can. Oh. That shot! Oh, I want to grapple him. Oh, that's good. Take it. Oh, he counted. That's good. You bitch.
Judgment is at hand.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey, Wolf. Good to see you, my dude. No, Joe, I actually didn't even notice you pop in. I'm sorry. I did not acknowledge you right away. Also, Emily's got her own command. If you do exclamation Emily, all lowercase letters, there's a special command for her. Oh, this guy's cheap. Oh, come on!
Shinnok wins.
Damn, he's doing so great, too. Let me try the fight, yeah. I'm not gonna change fighters either. I'm gonna do it straight up as Johnny Cage.
Round 1.
I
Fight.
can do it this time. Boom. Like ground, like the legs, push them. Good night. That's it. Woo!
Hashtag you suck.
That first.
Round 2. Fight.
Boom. Nice fight. Roundhouse kick to the face. Knee smash. Toe kick to the up kick. Boom. Yes, I know my character's combo move. Every single fighter for the most part can know their X-ray at this point. Oh, that's right. This is like the actual finale of the game. You don't get to actually fatality him, do a fatality on him at that point. You're reluctant to be able to do it. Oh my goodness, really? Oh, yeah, oh, I hate that. Not that fucking Shinnok. How's this? How's that kick combo too, Shinnok? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, I hate when they do that. It's cheap. Alright, we're changing to
Shinnok wins.
Oh, that's right. When he wins, he takes your head, doesn't he? Yep. Oh, don't, oh, okay. I was going to say, don't tell me I just keep the same Shinnok again. Like the original. X-ray. Oh, counter my X-ray, you bitch. Oh, that's bull. It's just that, and then you just that's bull. That's bad bull.
Final round. Fight.
Let's try it again. I'm calling it. Oh. Take that extra bit. Woo! Filter. Third time's the charm. Yep. implodes on him and kills him. And just raise him up again. So, there it is, yep. Just like a Sub-Zero finish right on him.
Johnny Cage's life had turned out to be stranger than any science fiction film, but he knew the final scene was approaching. With Raiden's direction, Johnny was able to sail to Shang Tsung's abandoned island fortress, where his adventure had begun, to contemplate his future. Amid the rubble, Johnny found an ancient tome. Its pages revealed that Shang Tsung had unraveled the secret to Edenian long life.
Oh, wow.
Johnny Cage's retirement would have to wait.
Okay. And that's that. Oh. And there's Goro, who I think is actually a DLC character, unfortunately, which is stupid. I think. Like, what cracks me up is how some of the characters you have to face are like DLC ones, so you don't get a choice on facing them. Wow, that's one of my best scores ever right now. Damn. Okay. Not on the top of the leaderboard, I don't think, but yeah. Alright, let's see something here. Oh. See? Why can you fight Goro, but yet he's a DLC? Kind of defeats the point of having a character in the game. Now I could see if, like, during those challenges, I didn't have to face Goro, but I had to face somebody like, you know, Raiden, Takeda, Melina, because at least they're in the game. But when somebody that's a DLC that you have to buy to get in the game is like an opponent you could face against or whatever, you know, it's like, really? Yeah, you see you can change these. Oh wait, you can have shortcuts? I gotta find out how to implement those. Hell yeah, I didn't want a shortcut today. Let me see that. Hold on. Options. Oh, get out of the gameplay. Or the online. Round time on, rounds to win 2. Story difficulty will be easy for now. Lowered health bars now. Pause delay off. Interaction sound cues off. Record matches off. Blah blah blah. Wait, I can change the round time in that? What? Oh, I can put the round time as the OG style. Okay. I can make do. Yep, save. Video footage literally is perfect. Can't do anything else. Wireless. There we go. Let's see. See, now I can have custom. How do I do it? See, now. That's directional precision. Oh, okay. That's what that's for. But see, you can go in and you can modify the moves. So like if I want to back punch the triangle instead of X, I could do that. I could have like back kick the X, you know, front kick the circle. I could have throw BR1 if I wanted. I could have the control scheme mapped to how I want, you know. Like if I wanted to have block be right behind L2, I could do that just by editing, which I think is cool that you can modify your control layout to how you like. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's the crypt. I could do the crypt real quick for y'all, and then I might end this and just start something else after. I might switch over to NASCAR or something else. If you guys want to come check that out after, definitely let me know. Just by showing your support, by viewing it and watching it for a little bit. So here we are, we're in the crypt. I'm gonna go left, up. Like, I memorized the crypt a little bit. Like, I kind of gotten used to the map. I've already got all the inventory items, so I could just complete all the little hidden Easter egg things and stuff. Ooh, reaction time. Holy fuck. And I get 300 coins. Look at that, that's how you get coins. See, there's the spiders done. That almost made me shit my pants, by the way. I'm not going to deny it. I'm going to go all the way this way. Go right. See, that one I could buy for $6 grand. Let's do it. That's all that is. Okay. 1,000. Nice. Ooh, I got another version of Taquito unlocked. Hell yeah. No complaints there. And you can get alternate. This is what's cool about the crypt. You can get alternate costumes for characters, so you don't have to worry about, you know, spending actual money to unlock everything. This kind of gives you a fun thing to do. Let's check this out. And I can go right into the other world then. And that's what it's going to look like when I go in. It's pretty cool, actually, that this has, like, so much in-depth stuff that it's like, okay, I can make do with this. You know, I can accept it. See, blood trail. And you can see there's the skull things you can, some of them you can interact with crypt coins to get more stuff. You also gotta watch because you're gonna randomly get like creatures that will attack you or attempt to attack you. You'll get spiders, sometimes you get like mutant zombie human things. Sometimes you get wolves. You never know. It could vary. Oh, and you also have to hit the right button to kill it. Oof, can't afford that. I can afford that one. Total Khan's Ultimate Warrior type. Nice, okay. Keep going, turn left. Nothing I can open there. We've already triggered that switch, so we can't do nothing with it. It's just there for being there. Alright. That chest costs $5 grand, $2 grand. Let's open that. And I also noticed, depending on where you go, the cheaper ones are later on. Like, you'll find cheaper ones further in than you would find. I'll take those 500 coins, thank you. Sometimes the cheaper end ones of these are actually where you get better shit, which is sad, but sure. Oh, the little cutie icon is so adorable of Quan Chi. And I can't stand him too because he's a villain, but it's funny. Look at that. Reading. And shoo. And you can see I can get that for $6 grand. This one for $7 though. That for $1,000. And literally in the crypt, you can actually just kill off enemies just to get your coins to actually do stuff. Now to get out of this thing that I just created using Raiden's staff, you have to kind of go back the same spot you were in when you activated it, which is over here, and use a staff again, and it'll send you back to the ultimate world you were in. But like I said, I have the whole inventory complete, so I don't need to worry about not having an item to do something like that. And you get crypt points by killing off enemies in the crypt. You get them by doing stuff as like the characters just fighting and stuff. So it's pretty lit. Reptile's hand, check this out. You use his hand to climb up there, just so you can trigger that for something. And because that's already triggered, you just run back and you just jump down and land it like it's nothing. Because you're using Reptile's hand to survive. I also thought that was pretty cool that you actually have to use like each character's special weapon or special part of them to control your crypt mechanics. And to whoever may be viewing, thank you for viewing and showing support, at least for a little bit. Alright, and now here's an example of using Automatic ability, and as you can see I can go over and check that chest out for 1,000. Maybe another chest. Oh, what's that? There was something there. I might have to watch that again. What is it? Chest for 1,600. There's something there, but I can't interact now because it's gone. And also, check this out. I think you can also. No, I can't go over to that side. Can't I? Check that out, it's floating backwards. on your character, if you listen close, does like incantations to try and keep themselves moving. For the internet. That's actually cool, I never noticed that. But yeah, like you can see there's gonna be creatures all over the place that you gotta kill. They come out at random points too. And back at range. How do I get out of this part of the crypt though? That's the part I don't remember. Oh yeah, go right. Nope, wrong way. Get that. That way. Go to the right. And that. There that. No. I think I'm going the right way. Hopefully I am. If I'm not, I'm an idiot. But not remember. Oh, see that? Told you. They'll come out at random and you can get coins for it. That was a perfect example. Also, I don't ever do the crypt in this thing at night, especially with the spiders. Oh my god, if those things come out and you have to kill them, they'll make you shit your pants. And there's where I came out from, and I'm out. Alright, so, for whoever may be watching or is currently watching, if I decide to switch games, would you rather option 1 NASCAR, option 2 pretty much anything, even GTA 5, I don't care. So put a 1 if you want Madden, or I mean NASCAR, and 2 if you want anything but that. And then if you put an option 2, you can also choose what you want to suggest, assuming I have it. You gotta remember, I gotta have the game to be able to play the game. Can't play it on disc though. If it's a disc game that I own, I can't play it. We'll do it. We'll get the 500 coins. Nice! Wait, did I lose? I think I lost coins. Well, now I have 1,000. Nice. That thing is useful for getting coins as well. You can spend coins in that thing on a 500 bet or less gamble. And you can basically try and win your coins back. As long as you have a certain amount or more. I think you have to have at least 500 or 250 or more to be able to do that. Anyway, that's the crypt. I don't remember how to get to the other shit in this, so yeah, that's that. Alright, so games are NASCAR, Madden, NBA Live, and that's pretty much all I can think of offhand. I mean, I got probably San Andreas, I got GTA 5. If there's one you want me to play by myself, then I will do. Tell me now. Otherwise, I'm picking it once I get back to using the restroom, because I actually have to go. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to go with my gut. I'm going to go with what I think would get interest, and I don't feel like doing NASCAR. So, I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'll see you guys when I get back with that game.